Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about what not to do when you're just now starting your YouTube channel. The number one thing I want to stress is don't give up on it. Be consistent, stick with it. Do not do what I did and let your channel die for 2 years. My channel, I was seeing growth on it, and then I just let it die. I laid it down, left it alone, and did not upload for 2 years. It probably would have already been doing better had I stuck with it, had I continued to do what I was doing. But I let it go to sleep because I got discouraged originally, and then I just got busy. If you don't know what happened to me to where my channel went silent for 2 years, this video right here is going to be linked down in the description box. You can go check that out if you're interested. But it did go to sleep for 2 years, which stunted my growth. And the problem with that, YouTube is constantly changing. It is always changing. So when I did come back, I'm having to learn a whole new platform now. And a lot of things are different than when I was originally doing this. So stick with it. Be consistent. The next thing is don't compare your channel to somebody else's. It is so easy to get on YouTube, see somebody's video you like, be inspired, and just go, hey, this is what I want to do. And then you get in that genre and you start comparing your stuff to their stuff. I'm not going to compare my stuff to this cat right here when he's got 6.3 million subscribers. I'm not going to compare my channel to this person or that person because, one, you've been on YouTube for years and years and I'm just starting. Two, you may have things available to you I don't have available to me yet. Three, you've already built your audience. I'm still working on building my audience and figuring out what's good for them and me. So just don't bother comparing your channel to somebody else's. Just do you. Do you and make your videos as good as you can, and I promise the growth will come. The next thing is don't watch your feedback screen while recording. I'm the world's worst with this. I admit it. I'll be looking and checking and, just don't watch that feedback screen. If you've got to tape something over it, get it out of your face. Because when you're making a video, you need to be making eye contact with your viewer, with your subscriber, and not looking to the left, looking to the right, looking up or down, wherever your feedback screen is. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. People tend to trust people that make eye contact a little bit better. So if they trust you, they'll want to hear more content from you. I'm just OCD. That's why I check that feedback screen so much. I want to make sure, everything's okay. But try your best to make eye contact regularly. And when I say that, I mean eye to camera contact, not eye to feedback. But moving on. Don't live your life in your analytics box. That will drive you crazy as hell. I done figured that out. That is not something I'm trying to do with myself. It's fine to go check your analytics box. This thing right here is super helpful. However, what will happen is if you get over on that little real-time feed, you will be stuck there because you will click refresh 1,400 times back to back to see when you got one extra view or when somebody finally subscribed. Don't waste your time with that. Keep making content, keep uploading. The growth will happen with those subscribers and those viewers organically and on its own. So you watching it's not going to help it. It's just going to drive you crazy. The next one, I feel like I shouldn't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Do not use copyrighted material. If you good and damn well know that Beyonce and Daltrey and Rascal Flatts and all of these people are not just letting folks use their music for free. Don't use copyrighted content. The reason I say that is now you have to hit certain benchmarks to be paid on YouTube. It used to didn't be that way, but it is that way now. And this is the benchmarks you can see I'm just not close right now, but these are the benchmarks that they expect you to hit now before they pay you. So you already have to put in a butt ton of work to get to these two benchmarks, which is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. You already have to put in a butt ton of work with no resolve before you can even make money off of this. And then when you hit that mark, to have content on your page that's not going to be profitable for you does not make sense. YouTube will take your video down, can shut your whole channel down, and you lost all of this over you using protected music, movies, pictures, whatever. So just don't even bother with it. Don't use anything copywritten. That's it. The next thing is going to be a kind of weird topic, but don't make traffic generator videos. Just don't do it. And what I mean by a traffic generator video is when I first started YouTube, I thought what would be a good idea would be, because what I used YouTube for was I YouTubed a lot of music videos. So I was like, if I do lyric videos, somebody will watch the lyric video and then they'll follow the streamline to my channel and watch my other videos. That's some horse mess. That's not what happens. And I'll tell you this from experience. This video right here is my most watched video on my channel. Problem is, it's not monetized. It's not serving me any purpose. And in comparative with my other videos, it didn't drive traffic to my channel. It was a waste of time. It took me hours making these videos just for it to be a waste of time. It did not drive traffic to my actual monetized content. All people were doing was clicking on that one and going on. It's a waste of your time. And just don't even bother with it. The next thing is, don't take anything here for granted. Growth is growth. If you only got 12 subscribers, 12 is better than none. That ain't even an only. I appreciate you stopping in. If you one of the 12 that's come by to see me in the last couple days, appreciate you. But take it all as growth. If your views are up, if your watch time's up, if your subscribers are up, if you're not in the red, you are doing okay. You don't have to get hundreds or thousands of subscribers for you to be having growth happen on your channel. That's what I'm saying. Everything is not just going to be handed to you. It's going to require a lot of work to be a full-time YouTuber. It's going to require a lot of work. I'm aware of this. I've been working for yesterday and today like a mad person on my off days. Getting scripts together, recording. I've recorded this particular video because of my dogs acting a fool 20 times. So it's gonna require work. But be thankful for anybody giving you their time and their subscription and their like and their comment. If they're giving you their time, be grateful. I'm so happy with my little 12. I mean, you know, we could have a few more if y'all hit that little button down here. But be grateful for it. That's all I'm saying. Next thing is, don't assume that you're going to get rich off of YouTube. It takes people years for this to be their full-time, months to years. I mean, it depends on the tactic. But it takes a long time for this to be your full-time, you can make a living off of it job. There are a lot of YouTubers that are really wealthy. And I promise you, they didn't get there from their first day, their first week, their first month. It's going to require your dedication and your time. I'm not trying to be no multi-billionaire kind of person. I mean, I'm just not trying to be that person. Everybody wants to live well, but I have never been a live outside my means person anyway. I do this right now because I enjoy it. But would I love this channel to be profitable for me to work from home? Yes, I would. But with that being the case, That's all I'm really after at this point, is to be able to do this regularly and to work from home. That's it. I'm a homebody. I'd rather be here than anywhere else. But don't assume that you're just going to get huge and blow up and you're going to own 47 Hummers and a $4 million mansion. I mean, if that's your goal, you go ahead, boo-boo, and work towards that. But I feel like a lot of people come here only assuming that, and it's not. That's not how it's going to work out. The last thing is, don't forget to ask your viewers to hit the like button, the comments, the subscribes, notifications. All of that stuff is very important to a YouTuber and to their channel. So either do it at your intro or your outro, and there are ways to figure out where you should place that. Don't go overboard and do it the whole video, but just there's a strategy of where to place that. If people are watching your entire videos and your audience retention is 10 minutes and you're making 10 and 11 minute videos, you can do it at the end. If your audience retention is 6 to 8 minutes and you're making 10, 11 minute videos, you're going to want to do that at the, ask for the like and comments and subscribes at the front of the video. So the more you learn about your channel, the better your channel is going to get. But that's just some of the things that I would recommend that you not do right out of the gate, because it's hard to break a habit once you get into the habit. And if you get into these bad habits, you're probably going to let them stick with you. And they're going to be real hard to break later on when you see that they're not benefiting you. So that's my list of what I've learned that I shouldn't be doing on YouTube right now. See, I told you I was watching that feedback. And I'm trying to break that habit currently. But that's just some of the stuff that I've learned so far of what you shouldn't be doing here. Stay tuned. I may continue this series of what I've been learning on YouTube, because it's an entirely different platform. But till next time, I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. The little subscribe button is real important, and it's right down here. And if you feel like it, check out one of these other videos. They should be right around here, over here, one of these. And I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day.